Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Read the Wheel of Time. This time we're at chapter 36. It's called Misdirections, and it has the unfair symbol, so she's probably gonna show up, I hope. And yeah, let's have some fun with this one. And we're with the Aiel, so we might have Celine in the desert. Will we see what Rand is planning today? I hope so. Yeah, Rand is here, so let's see. Yeah, okay, so the waste is apparently a waste. Who would have guessed? So now Rand and Matt have a Jindo party, 400 men strong. That's cool. Yeah, that's also funny. Ruach explains like, yeah, normally you are not even ambushed when you leave Ruidian. You are only a normal Aiel again if you reach your home thing. And yeah, sometimes mistakes happen. So probably good to not count on it. And yeah, in our situations, a mistake will probably happen. Yeah, this one weird dude called in or whatever, he is gonna be a problem. Oh wow, that's interesting. So Kuladin had told his people to fold the tents when he saw the Jindo pack their tents, and that was, of course, not according to custom because his brother could have come out an hour later, but he did not trust on that. So this Kuladin guy also breaks with tradition quite some bit here. It's weird, but I think it's in line with what Rand is doing here, funnily so. And Rand is now looking at the Aes Sedai and the Wise Ones and is like, they look into my direction. What are they planning this time? Oh, and he had asked Egwene why she was wearing her hair in two tails, and she had almost beheaded him. Oh no. Yeah, better not ask her that. Elaine is the woman for you. He looked down in Avienda in confusion. Oh, Avienda wants to make really sure that Elaine is a woman. Yeah, and Rand sees through her. He's like, yeah, she was sent to spy on me. I mean, I'm not stupid here. What do you mean? He asked Avienda. Yeah, let's see what she meant. Is Elaine not beautiful? Her back is straight, her limbs supple and strong, her lips like plump love apples. Her hair is spun gold, her eyes blue sapphires. I know she's pretty, what are you doing? I'm describing her. Have you seen her in the bath? There is no need for me to describe her for you if you've seen. I have not seen. And all the others are just listening in. It's so awkward. I love it. She should have arranged it, but I have seen her and I will act as her near sister. Her emphasis seemed to say his near sister might have done the same. Her hips, stop that. I do not want to talk about Elaine. You do well to blush, putting her aside when she has bared her heart to you. And what did she write in the letter? 2 letters she wrote. She meant every word of those letters, Rendeltor. Egwene told me so. She meant every word. Rand scrubbed the hand through his hair. Elaine meant every word in both letters. That was flat impossible. One contradicted the other, nearly point for point. What? What was in the letters? He found himself missing Min. Min had never made him look a fool. Yeah. But Min is coming as well. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I've mentioned it before, but it won't hurt to mention it again. People have told me that people said Min's actress was too old, but Min's actress Min in the book is like 28 or something. So like it fit perfectly. I don't know what that was about. Like she was clearly described as being older than Nynaeve in the book, and Nynaeve is I think like what 24, 25 something. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm listening, Randolph, since you wish me to be silent. Do you not enjoy having me listen to you? He glanced beyond her at Matt, who shook his head. Women. It's so stupid. Oh, now we are with Matt. We switched over. Matt was just glad Rand was stuck with Avienda and not him. Yeah, I mean, I understand him. Okay, so the wise ones were watching Matt. Yeah. A very pretty woman, Malane, with those fiery green eyes, except of course that she could channel. Yeah, Metal still doesn't like Aes Sedai. Yeah, now Matt is thinking like, yeah, I wasn't Ruidian, I did what the weird snake people told me, so what now? Got a medallion and a spear, fine. Can I now go, perhaps, please? I wonder what Matt's Tavernus will do. Like, I don't know if the Lagos is Tavernus or something else, so... Ah, Dorinda smiled at him. She was one of those who had talked him into trying Maiden's Kiss. Peddlers wagons heading this direction. Ooh. The first time we get peddlers after the reveal that they are Aiel as well. And let's see if Egwene knows some of them. Perhaps she does. Perhaps it's, what's his name? I forgot their names. Or, oh no, is it peddlers? Peddlers are not tinkerers here. Like, I thought for a moment that peddler was the word for tinkerer in their tongue. Or, like, I'm not sure anymore. Might just be normal peddlers. Yeah, okay, it's the tinkerers. Okay, I think it's the tinkerers, yeah. I think it is them. I don't understand, Matt said. You look like you're going to kill somebody, he said to Ruach, who's like, at last, now I have to play the bad Aiel man. Okay. So Matt explicitly says peddlers, gleemen, traveling people, so it's not the traveling people. Okay. Peddlers and gleemen are welcome. Han said. What about the traveling people? Yeah. Tinkers, the Duatan. And Rand is like, I would not mention them. They are a touchy subject. If you say so. He came into the waste. I wonder if he will ever leave again. Yeah, poor peddler man. Interesting. Oh god, it's so stupid. So Ruach and Haim are Herren? Whatever. Hayan? I don't know how it's pronounced. They go like, and then Red's like, okay, I'll come with you. And suddenly all the Jinto come with them to guard him. It's so stupid, I love it. And Avienda, of course. Keeping close as though tied to Ren's horse. And Matt followed them. And Kuladin comes as well, alone. Why? At first it seemed Moraine was coming too, but words passed between the wise ones and her, and they all stayed where they were. Interesting. And Moraine plays with Angreal, I think. Weird. Wow, that's such a badass scene. Despite his face mopping, the big grey-coated fellow did not appear uneasy up close, although he jumped when Maiden suddenly rose out of the ground encircling his wagon. Wagons. Wow. That's so cool. It reminds me of the scene in Dune where the Sardaukar come down and the Fremen like break out of the ground. It's so cool. I am Hadnon Kadere, peddler. I see cold rocks hold, good sirs, but I will trade with one and all. I have many fine. Ruach cut him off. You head well away from cold rocks or any hold. How is it you have come this far from the Dragon Mall without acquiring a guide? I do not really know, good sir, kind sir. That's so cool. I already like him. I don't know. I've told openly, this is my first visit to the Threefold Land so far south. Yeah. I thought perhaps there are no guides. There are always guides, Ruach said. You have luck to have come so far without one. Lucky that you are not dead or walking back to the Dragon Wall in your skin. Lucky to meet us. Had you continued this way another day or two, you would have reached Ruidean. And he's like, oh shit. Wrong direction shit. Oh, it's funny. It's so epic. Oh, I love this. I have heard. I did not know, good sirs. You must believe I would not do such a thing deliberately, nor by accident. The light illumined my words for truth, good sirs. I would not. That is well. The penalties are severe. You may travel with me to Cold Rocks. It will not do for you to become lost again. Threefold Land can be a dangerous place for those who do not know it. And Culloden's like, why not with me? because you are evil. No, he's not. I know he's not evil. Couldn't just an asshole. And I get where he's coming from. He's holding on to his traditions and he doesn't want them changed. I get it. Like, it's a good character. He fits in the situation. Like, he's something to grapple with for those who want the change right now. Peddler seeks cold rocks. Have you become a clan chief when I did not see? He will travel with me. But your people may trade with him as we travel. I will camp near cold rocks, Ruark. He who comes with the dawn concerns all Aiel, not only the Ch.36. Yeah. Interesting, and he's like, we will follow he who comes at dawn. But he's never said Rand is the one. Ruark was silent a moment. The Shido will be welcome guests in the lands of Ch.36 if they come to follow he who comes with the dawn. And that could be taken two ways as well, yeah. And Kadaran is like, guys, you're weird. Thank you, good sirs, thank you. Perhaps you would care to see what my wagons have to offer? Some special thing you might like? Later. Yeah. A hat, Matt said. I'll give a gold mark for a hat like that. Done, called a woman's huskily melodious voice. Matt looked around and gave a start. The only woman in sight, besides Avienda and the maidens, was walking up from the second wagon, but she certainly did not match that voice, one of the loveliest he had ever heard. Oh, okay, she's well fed. I don't know. A good offer, she said. I am Kylie Shauki, peddler. Stout, good sir, and nearly new. You will need its like to survive in this threefold land. Here a man could die? Like so. She's jolly, I like her. A gold mark, you said? I seldom offer any man a bargain twice. Yeah, so he now bought the hat. Anything for the rest of you? What a pretty child. She says to Avienda, oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. And you, good sir? Something to shelter you from this desperate land? And Rand just shakes his head. Tonight, Kaylee. We open trade tonight at a place called Imrestand. Okay, that was the German pronunciation, I know. Imrestand. It means, I don't know what Imre means, but Stand means, actually it means a little shop. I know it's Stan. Imre's stand is probably where Imre stood against the hordes of Trollocs 1,000 years ago. I don't know. Perhaps. We don't know. Just don't know. Oh, there was a Gleeman. Interesting, it's the first real Gleeman we see next to Tom. Why would a Gleeman go into the desert? That's madness. Okay, so Rand is like spacing out. This is getting a bit scary. Yeah. Yeah, the banter between Ruark and Kuldin is, or Kuladin is... The problem is that Kuladin now acts as a clan chief and he's not one. He did not go to Ruidian. And despite that, he tries to uphold the traditions, which is so weird, but I like it. It's so weird. His eyes, a dangerous man. Whose eyes? Kuladin's? Kadera's eyes. All that sweating, going white in the face, yet his eyes never changed. You always have to watch the eyes, not what he seems. Oh no, is he a Forsaken? Is he a dark friend? Sure, and you have to watch the eyes. Matt said, yeah, sure. Time is the risk. Time sets snares. I have to avoid theirs while setting mine. Snares? Yeah, what the frick is going on? You can't see it or feel it. We ride with evil now, Matt. Watch yourself. Oh god, this turns so creepy all of a sudden. Oh god. You think this Kadera is evil? A dangerous man, Matt. Oh, that's also... Wow. But what cause have I to worry? With Moraine and the Wise Ones watching out for me. And we mustn't forget Lanfear. I guess she called Lanfear or Lanfair, I don't know. She's probably in the glossary. I hope she is. Like, if she wasn't, that would be so dumb. Lanfear. Okay, Lanfear. Okay, I probably always butchered her name. I'm sorry, Lanfear. I tried to... Yeah, so Lanfear is watching him and he knows. And he feels protected because of that. I love that. It's cool. It has begun, Rand said quietly. What has begun? Wish that I have your luck, Matt. It has begun and there is no turning back now. However, the blade falls. Oh god, that's so weird and ominous. Riding with evil. No turning back in Lanfear. Wow. That was such an ominous ending. I did not expect it. It came out of left field. Yes, the chapter symbol was Lanfear's sun and moon. Moon and stars, but... Man, this turned so gloomy so quickly. That was so weird. Man, I loved that. That was such a cool ending to the chapter. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, commenting on what you thought, and we will see each other in the next one. Bye.